Hello my lovelies and welcome back. It's Light Tarot Reader here with another video, so let's get right into it. But before that, let me remind you to leave a thumbs up if you like this video. You can always comment below, tell me what you think, and you can always subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification button so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. We have 2 times a week a brand new video that's also kind of longer in duration, and we have daily sorts giving you some messages and some advices for you to get through the day. You can always hit me up on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok at light.tarotreader or light_tarotreader, and you can find me there with some daily videos and also talk to me, send me a text, and we can always chat and have a personal reading for you. Now let's see what this gate opening will bring to your life. We have the 4th month and the 4th day. It's a very strong and perhaps even the strongest, right next to the gate opening of August, and also the first and the last of the year. So it's all about wishes coming true. We make our wishes throughout the day, and you can always just focus on a specific thing or even more wishes. So let's see what's going to happen with all that you have been wishing for. Let's see what's happened in the past, and we have the Queen of Cups. You have been very loyal in the past, and you have sacrificed yourself. You put the cares and the needs of others right before yours, and you are the best friend that someone has, or the best partner. They always talk very highly of you because you always try to meet their needs, and you can always meet them halfway. You have been sacrificing yourself, and we have the Chariot as well. You have been showing that not just with words but also with action. You have been taking action, and that's not very nice all the time. It's kind of one-sided. You have been traveling and always doing stuff that others don't do. You have been putting your goals and your dreams kind of like second place or third place compared to what other people need, and you have been always not just sacrificing yourself and working hard. Perhaps you have even damaged your health trying to do so. You have been successful, but you have not respected the balance. And we also have the Page of Swords. Now, you are the queen and the other person was the page, so it's like 2 steps down from your energy. We have someone with a very great ambition. They were always too curious, always sharing their goals and dreams with you, and never kind of actually completing something. And that's where you come in your previous relationships, be it friendly or more towards the erotic side or the relationship-ish type of way. You were always the one completing what others were just saying that they were going to do, but they were also kind of bad-mouthing you, and you learned that throughout other people. It's not something that you kind of had face-to-face interactions for. You were always kind of second-guessing if you were kind of being the best friend ever, but then comes the truth, and the bad truth is that other people were always wanting more from you. And that's why we have from the page also the Knight of Wands. Many people were kind of rushing you, and they were so ambitious and so not flexible with their own programs and how they were programming their lives, and you were also so in a hurry all the time. They were telling you what they wanted. It was all in the words. So many promises that were not actually even on their way to becoming reality. They told you so many things, like previous partners and friends and many other people around you. As you can see, you have many air signs in your past, meaning that even if their zodiac or their horoscope was like an air sign or other than that, they had this energy about them. They were always telling you what will happen and not doing things. You were the one who was actually completing your goals and their goals as well. So you have the Two of Swords. That's why you got through rough times. You were always kind of trying to balance things out, like, is it my time to shine or is it their time to shine? And that's why we had so much confusion. There were so many things that were hidden from you, and that's why you were always so disoriented. So in your previous relationships, because you had so many promises made towards you but not something actually becoming complete, and you having somebody of work that you can actually um, you you didn't have something, something that you could grasp on, something that you could show like to your friends and say, okay, he or she promised me that, we had this, something came out of that situation. You were always trying to put money towards something. You were always not just spending, but spending your time, spending your energy and your focus, and your goals were going, as I told you, towards the back of the room when you were talking about things. It always came down to what other people wanted, and you were second guessing yourself and what you were wishing for and what you dreamt about. So that's why we have here the Three of Swords. You were betrayed and you still carry that betrayal inside you. You cannot let go of the past. You have made some commitments towards yourself to let it go, meet other people, heal your past, but there is always that small little type of voice that tells you to stay, don't go, do something for me, because they actually trained you to be this way. They were so persuasive. But right now it's all about doing what you want, and it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I'm so sorry. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and it's time for me, as you said right now in this reading, for me to enjoy some solitude. I want to do something for myself, buy something for myself, and also find someone who is either a work partner or a life partner or even a friend who is more stable. I want to see some action, something actually happening and creating, something out of nothing. But you have this trait of the victim, as I kind of describe it myself. You have you have the Eight of Swords. You are kind of trapped in an illusion that perfect doesn't exist, and you always think so badly of yourself or others. You have to take responsibility for your life and start changing up your fears, changing your train of thoughts. It's because I was trapped in a bad relationship, I don't actually believe that there is, Mr. or Mrs. Perfect out there. But that's what this portal opening is all about, for you to change your mind, change your words, and stop saying to yourself like, oh, I am lost, nothing can come out of this situation. Because if you change your mind, then that's where the Ten of Pentacles awaits you. Now, as you can see, it's all about financial freedom. It's about peace of mind, and you should pass on all of this knowledge. What you have experienced as trauma can become some type of wisdom for other people around you, and you have all of the good traits, the abilities, the thoughts, the ideas, and also the means to create something beautiful. And for some people, it's time to make up your mind and create something, as I told you before, out of nothing. It's a great time for you to create your own business, especially if you have been thinking about it for a long time. I don't see any support for this type of idea from people around you, be it your family or your friends or even your partner. Some people don't have actually uh, maybe neither of those things. But as I told you before, because you have the King of Pentacles, you are very capable to do all that you have been dreaming about. You're a good leader. You're someone who is creating a safe space for others to work at, or be at and be themselves. People feel so safe around you because you're so protective, not just of the people, but also of their ideas. And you have to remember that about yourself. That's what this gate is all about. Remember that you are the only obstacle towards your happiness. And you also have the Knight of Pentacles at in your future. You have someone who is very loyal, very dedicated, and is just waiting for you around the corner. And this is also the card of a guardian angel. You have a guardian angel, and that is where the 10 of wands comes in, and the 2 of wands. You have been so focused on meeting the needs of others, and always trying to take some of their burden and put it on your own back. Remember, you will feel so stressed out if you keep on being so afraid, so not sure of yourself. Start doing the things that you want, because if you focus just on those small little things that you want, then comes the 3 of Pentacles and the Strength card. So as you can see, it's all about creating that new persona. And in the future, you will feel so much more secure and so much more able to do all those things. And personal power and assertiveness comes from within. You will realize that you're much stronger than what you think, and that will bring you all the recognition that you want, all the fame in your job, and you will have so much love from other people all around you. Because remember, you are someone who is amazing. You just have to remind yourself of that. So what you kind of actually have to wish for is for you to change, for you to become the leader that you are trying so desperately to find in your life, and become the ray of light that you are kind of always searching for. And remember, if you try to always kind of not hurt others in the process and protect them, you will protect them from their own wrongs and their own wrongdoings, and in doing that they will also not succeed. Because when we protect others is where we actually when we actually kind of fail them. Remember, if you want other people to change, they have to kind of face the reality, and you kind of have to start speaking out for yourself. You have the awakening, so everything will feel kind of like it's temporarily paused. It's time for you to reflect, see what you are kind of leading yourself up to, because you're leading yourself up to a wall. And as you can see right here, you have this guardian angel seeing what's happening, and they're trying to protect you. Remember, you have to embrace your uniqueness. You're not someone who can be played with, so this portal will bring you. Oh, I'm so sorry. As you can see, when we focus on you have this kind of tired energy about you, and it kind of came out in my voice, as you heard before. And remember, it's not about trying to help others out. It's about trying to help ourselves out. And when we do that, when we let our light shine, it's where we actually find our best and higher self. So what you need to focus on this time around is with the strength and the emotional knowledge of a Pisces. Remember, it's about endless love, being compassionate and forgiving. You have to let others go. Perhaps you have been confused, just like the Pisces. You have been very kind-hearted, and we evolve from this energy, heading towards, let's see what we have. Oh, the 11th house. Now, it's where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social accusations. So when you let go of this energy, as you can see, we have a star right here. It's this gate opening. It looks like a window, but it's actually this gate. When you let go of your fears and that nice side of yourself, then you will finally have all that you wish for. It's about remembering what you want, and you have to wish for that specific thing, for the strength to move on, and also for the means to create that greater persona. the message that the universe is trying to convey to you is that you also have to break the chain. You have been following that ancestral pattern. You have been kind of doing what other people did before you, what your parents did, your grandparents did, or you're kind of not changing in an actual real type of way what they did. You kind of go around it, you compliment the good things, you're kind of trying to change the bad, but not completely changing what other people gave you before. You have to heal yourself, and heal yourself from the energy that actually comes from all of that. You have been carrying the goals and the weight of others, their dreams, their wishes, and their actual way of life. And this is not your way of life. You're carrying so much sadness that if you actually let it go, then in the first place you will feel kind of weird, but then after that comes the strength that you need. You have to remember to be yourself. Now, let's see what changes come in our love life because of this gate opening. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. You have to actually put in the work. And remember, it's not about being someone who is the best person out there, always being so great so that the others will like you. It's about putting in the work to change yourself. And then you have the Star. Then you will actually find what you need and who you want. As you can see, when you're entering this portal opening, then you will have your dream man, your dream woman, the actual partner of your dreams. But you first have to put in the work. You have to wish for change all over your own life, and it comes out of how you control yourself, what you do, how you express yourself. You have to actually, with the Five of Wands, put up some boundaries around you. And if other people don't like it, then you have to fight for it. It's not about just lying there and waiting for something good to come. You have also the Queen of Swords. You are someone who is very smart and someone who is actually very secure with themselves. You're very fair with others, which is a good trait, and you are someone who is also very straightforward. Now, if you use all of those traits, then you will actually have someone that you like, and all of this hard work you have, the Seven of Pentacles, will finally start paying off. Remember, what you have been working so hard for, now is your time to get it. If you wish for it strong enough now no, that's not the right term. If you wish it, then it will happen. But remember, it's not just about getting what you want, it's about wishing something for it to come true and then putting in the work, because it's not always their fault, it's not always our fault. The truth is somewhere in the middle, and the best advice that I can give you for that whole situation is to take a chance. And when we love, our lives are changed forever. Don't let the past of the not just the past of others and your own past guide you towards something very specific. As I told you, you need to break the chain and take a chance on love. As you can see, the next best thing is just around the corner. You are holding on to the past for so long and you have been trying so hard to get other people to like you, but remember, something very new and very exciting is coming your way. But we're not talking just about bad exes here. If you have lost someone and you are kind of at fault here because you were always putting them first, you didn't care about yourself, they kind of also lost sight of who they fell in love with. You have to find that person again and also upgrade them. What will come out of this portal for your love life is attraction. Remember, you will feel attracted towards others and they will feel attracted back at you. And you have to focus on this energy. And again, release your ex. We're talking about the people that hurt you, the people that you're still kind of angry at, and they have kind of moved on with their lives and you have been feeling like you stayed kind of stuck in a sense. So the best advice that you have to actually focus on is, first, remember that your hard work is paying off, and this also goes out towards our job goals and our dreams and our goals in general. And remember that you have to not let the past hold you back. Any failure that came your way is a lesson, and if you accept it as such, then you will be able to move on. So don't forget that you have to fight. And also for your work life, let's see what we have here. We have the Seven of Swords and also the Eight of Wands. You are in a situation that actually hurts you. You have many opportunities around you, but you're not seeing them because something is kind of missing, and you're holding on to a job or a situation that actually makes you feel like you're ashamed, like you didn't get rewarded. You are, again, with the Eight of Swords, thinking like you're the victim. That's what you have to change right now. That's what your portal opening is giving you, the chance to change. And also remember with the Four of Pentacles to be a bit more patient when it comes to spending your money. You have to kind of hold back from spending too much, because the insecurity sometimes feeds the monster that is, spending and spending and overspending. Now, for you to remember who you are is the main goal here, because you will have the stability that you are wishing for, and also you have the Two of Cups. Some people will also get another chance at the job that they wanted for so long. Remember, you have the King of Pentacles right at the center of this gate. You can create anything that you want. You will have so much abundance in your life. You will feel so lucky. And the thing is that you have to change your mindset. When we change the way that we think, then everything will become much more clearer. And you haven't let go yet. You are still kind of holding yourself back. So before the gate opening, we find you at this situation. You have to still get the big picture. You're still not getting it. You're kind of there, but not still there. You still haven't gotten around the idea of what happened. And after the gate opening, you will feel so much more lively, like yourself. You will feel like you're ready to savor your life again. You will have so many chances to meet new people, go to new places, and find the economical stability that you want. And remember, it's all about having fun. In the meantime, you have forgotten to experience life around you. You have been stuck on a situation, on something that happened, and that is what's actually been hurting you for so long. It's not other people's faults all the time. Sometimes it's our own fault, and that is what the gate opening is all about. Remember, you can have your dream guy or your dream girl or your dream relationship, but you don't have to actually get it first to feel happy, and then you will change yourself. It's about changing who you are to become who you want to be, and also find the person that speaks to you and will compliment you instead of hurting you. Now, first we have the roots, and the roots is all about the family, the origins. You have to dig deeper and let the past come back around so that you can finally heal it, not hold on to it even more. And when you face your roots, then you will have the food card, which is nutrition, or something that will finally change you. You will feel that hunger, that need to change your life, and also you will finally get a taste of what you have been missing. Remember, abundance is right around the corner, and when you finally face what you have been holding on to, then you will get to the good part. Also, remember, if you like this video, you can leave a thumbs up, drop a like, and you can leave a comment. Tell me what you have been thinking about. Tell me what you have been kind of facing. Subscribe, and also hit the bell button to get notified whenever I upload a new video. I wish that you had a good time with me. I'll see you in the next video.